Hello YouTube. Today I've got a switch light, condition, poor, screen's got loads of scratches on, the LCD underneath it looks like it's got some sort of dust underneath, the shell's just completely gone, analog stick there's missing, the buttons feel okay though, and I have looked in the port already, the port was clear. So I decided to use my ammeter along with the official Nintendo charger. Plugged it in, recognizes, and it's blue screen. So that could be a CPU issue. So let's get it open and have a look. Alright, what I'm going to do is push down on the APU really hard to see if we get a normal display, and if we do, then it's time to reball the CPU and hopefully there's no damaged pads underneath. A lot of thermal paste. Now all that paste is cleaned up, let's push down on the APU and see if we get a display while turning it on. Yep, and there you go. So the CPU slash APU needs reballing. Oh, it's turned off again I think because I was holding, let go of the pressure. But as you saw, the Nintendo logo popped up. So that usually means this console has been dropped and the balls underneath it have shifted or something. Let's try it again. This time I'll press it with my thumb. And let's have a look now. Nintendo. Oh, the battery's flat. You can see the battery symbol at the top there. So, let me get the board out and then we'll start the process of taking off the APU and reballing. Now the board is out, I've got to take off this shield so I could actually clean underneath it and get ready to take off the CPU. I don't know if it's CPU or APU. Oh, looks like it's already been off. Okay. So why has that already been off? That was very, very easy to open. Still, not complaining, I guess. Yep, they've even repasted this. Why would they do that? I've got my airflow speed set to 8 out of 8 with the temperature at 440 degrees. Let's get this chip off. Damn it, there is a rip pad. Okay. While the board's hot, I am going to add some leaded solder. I can see a ripped pad and I'll show you once I've got all this. Oh no, the soldering iron's not even on. Damn it. Yep, if I show you under the microscope the ripped pad, you can see just down there, bottom right corner, sorry. So there is a pad missing, so that was the issue. We are going to run a jumper wire from that little trace there to the actual pad itself. Everywhere else seems fine. There's no other damage anywhere else. So that's the main issue of the blue screen. So what's that down there? I think they're okay. Do you see them? Yeah, they're fine. Yep, I'll get back to you once I have cleaned this board up and everything, and then getting onto the process of trace repair. So there is actually a couple of traces that are damaged. I think I'm gonna have to get another board to pair it, compare it. Sorry, and I see two. One there and one there. I think they don't connect to anything, but this one does. It's only just hanging on. So let me get you under the scope and I'll show you what I mean. You could probably see there, look. So there's three missing pads. There's one there, and this is only just about hanging on. I think that's the main important one there because it connects to the RAM. These two I don't think connect to anything. Well, I hope they don't anyway. So let me go get a donor board and let's take some measurements. See if it is going to anywhere. Right, I've got another donor board here. You can see, which one was it? Let's have a look. So it's the bottom right and then 1, 2, 3 in. Bottom right, 1, 2, 3 in. Right, those two. So let me go get my multimeter. I am in diode mode. Now I am. Let's hope it doesn't get any readings. Let's have a look. So there and there. 0, which is perfect. That means it's ground. And then, is it 1, 2, 3, that one there? Open line. So we are good. Let's redo that again. This one's a no connect. Actually, this one's ground, so it's fine. This one is reading, but we need to get a better connection on that. And this one's open, so it's not even attached to anything. So if I just scrape back this trace, so we're going to put a jumper wire across it. I think that's good. Yep. It's going to test it to make sure it is scraped back enough. Looks it. Clean it up with some isopropyl alcohol. Yeah, that looks like copper colour to me. All of that does. Beautiful.
Just a quick little voiceover. Unfortunately, my phone did actually go flat, so it did miss me doing the jumper wire on the pad. So yeah, sorry about that. I will have to make sure I get a better camera now and yeah, do a better job at this recording stuff.
I have bought a new tool, a little chip holder, which is lovely. So let's get that in there like that. And let's warm up the chip. Just got to remove this old solder, you see. And that's that. So much easier to do the actual chip rather than the PCB. Clean it up. And once I've done that, I've got to get my stencil for my CPU / APU. And I need to clean this up a little bit.
Silly me decided to mess with the focus on the microscope, and my phone just suddenly started recording the microscope itself. So we now have a blurry video. So basically all I did was put solder paste on, heated it at 370 degrees, and then it turned to balls, and then it gave fantastic results almost.
Perfect. Nicely reballed chip. Oh my god, this is going to be a fail. Fail video. Everything's just in the way. Well, it's reballed anyway. So need a better setup. Alright, let's put it onto the motherboard, then shall we? So a tiny bit of flux. Rub it around. Ah, actually looks good just there. Actually, let's turn the airflow down to 4. Don't want it moving about, do we? Alright, that should have done it. I'm not going to do the nudge test because more chance of it sticking to the board then. Now that's all done, I'm going to wait for the board to cool down and place it back into its chassis, and let's see if it powers up. Alright, it's all put back together, and I've only got the battery, the ribbon cable plugged in, and the LCD, not the touchscreen. I don't care about the touchscreen. So instead of me powering it on manually, I'm going to use my ammeter so we can see the draw and see if it charges and if we get a charging thing on the screen. Ready? 15 volts, 48 amps. There you go. We have a display. I so need better cameras for my work because it's not doing it justice. But you can see it's charging 47 amps, 470 milliamps at 15 volts, and we're just got to wait for this to power on, I guess. But you can see the battery light. So that was a successful reball. The shell, again, I'm just gonna have to use this board for like a parts board. Well, not for parts, but I need to get a switch light. I could just do a rebuild, actually. I might do that on another video, just rebuilding it. Yeah, I'll come back to you once it's booted up. You can see it's all powered up. Again, the touchscreen's not connected. We're on 2%. Let's unlock it. Okay. Wow, they owned a lot of games. All of these are card games, so they used it well. Let's see if the internet works. Oh, has it got stick drift? Maybe. It's looking for Wi-Fi. And yep, it's found Wi-Fi fine. Nope, that's just registered connections. Ah, the Wi-Fi things are not plugged in, are they? No, they're not. So at least it's saying error code, so that's all done. But yeah, alright, let's that's considered repaired then. It's now drawing 68 amps, so it's jumped up. So it means it's fast charging. Yeah. And that's all. I'm not going to put it back together. There's no point. The case is completely damaged, but I'll fully test everything off screen. And if there's something wrong, I'll edit it into this video. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, please give a thumbs up and a like. Well, same thing, thumbs up and subscribe. And yeah, repaired. Thanks for watching.